Hello again. Back on the clock with the last of Mega Man 8's Special Weapons Run. No, there is no extra skull there.
Ready.
What there is a boss rush. Now, as I said before, I will be using the weaknesses of the second 4 Robot Masters and the non-weaknesses of the first 4.
It's just a kid. Don't make me laugh.
What I haven't done is done my research on the on secondary weaknesses recently, so
Here you go.
Tengu Man actually takes extra damage from the Buster. Oh, and that's another thing. You can actually break the Tornado Hold with the Ice Wave. I am just not doing a very good job of anything.
Tornado hold. Tornado hold.
Well, there's this attack.
Feel my power. Yama-arashi.
That was so well done.
Ready.
Okay, let's try that again. I think Flash Bomb and,
Kid, you're almost not worth the effort.
well, that's rude. I had one bad round.
Tornado hold. Tornado hold. Here you go.
Oh, you don't stay down very long. That was not what I wanted to do. Ah,
Tornado hold. Yama-arashi.
okay.
Tornado hold. Tornado hold.
Okay, this is definitely the way
Here
to
you
go.
go.
Fire and forget. Focus on dodging.
Here you go.
Nope, that was not the right move.
Tornado hold. Yama-arashi. Tornado hold.
Oop.
Here
Yeah, there we go. Better. Better, better, better.
you go.
I'm really glad this works, though.
Tornado hold. Tornado hold.
Oop. Once again, I have a challenging time reading his moves.
Yama-arashi.
Sometimes I think he's going to do one move when he does another.
Tornado hold.
There we go.
Regretful.
It only took nearly all of my homing sniper. That could be trouble, but
Freeze!
and we have Frostman.
I'll crush you! I will beat you!
Great taunt. Alright, start out with a bit of Thunderclaw. Not the hardest of bosses. Not nearly as hard as Tengu Man is. Ah. But we're also going to break out the Flame Sword because that's a secondary weakness. Oh. I did not jump. I did not jump fast enough there. Or high enough there. I thought I would jump too early, and that ended up making me abort my jump. Fighting Frostman in close quarters. Not your typical desirable strategy.
I'll make you join my man.
What? Okay, we'll start off with some flash bomb. Ah. Yeah, this is fairly effective. Except when he runs at me. But I'm also running kind of low on it. Let's see if water rains on his parade at all. Not really. But at least he has lots of ammo. Actually, the main problem with this, doing this kind of particular challenge, is having to listen to them yammer all the time. Bosses make a lot of noise here. Alright. Oh, well, you didn't care about that at all. Gotcha!
See you in my dream.
And just one more boss. So I will demonstrate...
I'll be nice on you.
I will demonstrate his weakness since we weren't actually able to use it. He does not like Thunderclaw. Ah. We can actually use it to knock his flash bomb back at him. But like I said, I'll not be using that the whole way. Just as a demonstration. Okay. I'm not seeing a secondary weakness, so he doesn't stay still enough for that. Okay, let's try to get some healing going. Alright. Well, that brought my energy back up pretty nicely. Ha! Hit you during Crazy Destroyer. Oh, I hit you twice during that move because of the way you moved. Okay, let's make you all wet.
That's no good.
And I won't have that rush available for the rest of this, but I won't need them. We were using weaknesses for these four. Here's Astroman. Astroman, with his weakness, is the most exploitable boss in the game. He gets frozen so easily. Now the only actual issue is that his balls are an alternate target. So you can get interrupted. But the fact that he freezes up and interrupts his attack cycle, it just makes it so much easier. And it's time for Swordman.
Let's make this a fair fight.
Well, let's make this an unfair fight, because I'm going to use Water Balloon. Sorry, I gotta do it for content.
Fire slash. Incredible. Fire slash.
He doesn't get frozen by it very much, though. I think if you do it after one particular attack, he does. Ah.
Fire slash.
But it's not common that it does.
Final strike. Length.
I have seen him get stunned by it, but it doesn't last very long. It's not that difficult, even without the stunning. Mostly just makes the battle faster. Searchman does not like the flame sword.
Ready? Yeah, let's go.
And it will interrupt him very effectively if you hit him when he's hidden.
Oh no.
But you have to actually hit him, and that's not a guarantee. It's also good at taking out his discs, which makes the entire battle a lot less scary. Alright, and now we have Aquaman. He does not particularly like being hit by the power of astrology. That had knocked him right into me. He too gets stunned when he gets hit. But I kind of want to wait until he is about to attack before I hit him, because otherwise he might be able to get an attack off while he's in his post-stun animation. Alright, that's all 8 bosses. And we are now full up again. And we have the final battle coming right up. Alright, where's this? Ah! Wahahaha! You're trapped, Mega Man! Yeah, that's kind of cheap. You can't just do that. You can't move, can you? Not even as a question. It's a very excited statement. Why? With his incredible energy, I can't be beaten. It's time I finally finished you off. Oh, big powerful laser. Goodbye, Mega Man. Duo. Well, Duo took that hit for us, but it seems to have wiped him out kind of badly. Look out! Curse you! It seems that robot can't move anymore. Wahaha! I'll defeat both of you. Or not. Or maybe Proto Man will show up and be useless just as he usually is. I'll take care of this robot. Proto Man, thanks. Alright, now it's down to just you and me. Wily, you must be stopped. Silence, fool! Silence, fool. Yes, that's where we're going. I'll defeat you and conquer the world. Well, we'll see about that. Okay. So, Wily has a couple of different weaknesses, but my preference is the water balloon. When he's doing that laser, though, you can attack the skull, but I feel like the best way to do things is actually use Astro Crush, because that's another one of his weaknesses. It generally hits twice. And if you time it right, you can just be hovering over the laser for when it goes off. It's really hard to keep track of all of his attacks because it seems like they come out kind of randomly. I think I got him, though. And without too much tribulation as well. But, of course, we have a saucer fight. Alright. I think there are a couple different weaknesses here as well. But I forget what they are. That 8-way shot is hard to dodge. It's not homing sniper. Okay. Definitely doesn't look like that's gonna work. Flame Sword is, I think, the typically specified weakness. I think I remember reading that there was one other one as well. I might die on this. Yes, indeed, I died in this. Well, that's fine. It restores my rush utility. We don't have to go through that cutscene again, but we do have to fight the first form again. Fortunately, since our weapons are all restored. Ah, thought I made the jump there. The saw blade is easily the hardest part of the Wily boss. First, it has two different patterns. It can roll, or it can hop. And it's difficult to tell which it's going to do until you are very little time to react to it. At least if it hops, it doesn't come back at you. Surprised he hasn't gotten that laser off. Usually he gets the laser off once or twice, even if you use Astro Crush. Alright, here we go. Not always easy to hit him. Ah. Not always easy to avoid being hit either. I always have more trouble with the 8-way shots when they're coming at me from the right than when they're coming at me from the left. Yeah. Okay. Rush, your help is appreciated. That was worth a shot. But yeah, it's all just getting close up and using the flame sword. That attack is as hard as to avoid in this game as it is in Mega Man 7. Ones that drop from the ceiling are definitely the easiest. Yeah, when it's a reaction fight, I tend not to be the best at it. And we did it! We defeated Dr. Wily! So sorry, I was wrong, please forgive me. Yeah, that's not happening. The same old apology, Wily. Over and over again. But there's more evil energy coming out of that dang saucer. And it's got a hold of us. Now what's going to happen? We're going to fade to white. And can't get away without one more cutscene. Hey, I thought you couldn't move anymore. What's up?
This is not good. He's been affected by the evil energy. He will die soon.
Well, that's awfully dire. Oh no, he's going to cut us in half! Oh no, he's just casting lay on hands.
If your mind is not completely taken by the evil, you'll be saved.
If it is, this will have a spin-off sequel series where you're the enemy.
Mega Man, I can see into your mind.
That is a power that I have never mentioned before, even once. But suddenly I have it. And we get scenes of Mega Man's home life. Apparently, he's just the only person who does anything in this world. Where is that evil energy coming out from? Why was your hand over that? Okay, you know what? I don't think I want to ask that question anymore.
With your help,
that smile is so weird.
What happened, Mega Man?
What happened? I was too late. I was trying to show up before so I could just show myself being useless.
I must go. I'll leave Mega Man up to you. But there's one more thing. I have a favor to ask.
Yes, such a special favor that only Proto Man can accomplish it. Because we needed to pay one more voice actor $5.
Mega Man, you're okay. Am I alive?
No, you're dead. This is a fever dream.
You are. Duo saved you.
Duo.
Duo is gone.
Thanks for stating the obvious.
Mega Man, I have a message to give you from Duo.
From Duo, what is it?
He said, thank you.
He couldn't stick around 2 more minutes to actually say that to you. But, you know, that
Me
like
too.
minimal gratitude.
Thank you. Duo.
We will never see you again. Except in, you know, fan games. And that is Mega Man 8. And we get some credits and some works of art. So these are works of art that are based on the winning, some winning designs for Robot Master contests. So as you can see, we had Swordman, Clownman, and Searchman, and Frostman. Grenade Man is not quite the same, but it's similar enough that you can kind of tell what they're going for. And Aquaman. But if you noticed, it started at 59 and not 57, which is what it should have for 8 Robot Masters. Tengu Man and Astro Man were designed before this. They were not fan submissions. They do not get, for some reason, they do not get credited in here at all either as well. Not even like, they're not even shown at all, which is kind of odd. And that's also why they appear in Mega Man and Bass on their own, I think, is they were, I think they might have been designed originally for Mega Man and Bass, and then were added to Mega Man 8 as well later on. Anyway, what you're seeing here now are some of the, I believe some of the Dr. Light Prize arts that were from the names that were just shown. Dr. Light Prize were, I think, submissions that were considered meritorious, but they were considered good submissions, but not like the winning submissions. And some of these are pretty interesting, I think. Some of them are pretty weird, but this two-headed dragon thing, that could have been really cool if they had made that into an actual Robot Master. I wish I could have had that instead of Searchman, quite honestly, because Searchman was not exactly the most interesting Robot Master. This guy, though, we might say, might be kind of inspirational of Pirate Man. I don't think he was actually inspiration. This is a cool design, too, although I can kind of see why that wasn't translated into Mega Man Robot Master. It doesn't quite fit the normal theme. Neither does that, although that's an interesting design. And we have this Anubis-looking thing, which is pretty cool. And then Not Roll. Now that rat guy I could actually see being a Robot Master. Well, isn't one, won't be one, but hey, pretty neat design anyway. You'll notice that a lot of these have kind of some overlapping themes, and that's because the contest, some of the contests had a kind of design base type thing. Like one of them I think was two-headed, so you see a bunch of two-headed designs, which is interesting. They had an idea of what they wanted to do. But, yeah, that's Mega Man 8. That's all there is to say about it. And that's all for me for now. Until next time, this is Doc. I'll see you later.